Hey guys, Sharkin here. Over the last few days, I've had a few viewers wanting to see what I sold and how much I make per week. And also a few viewers who do not quite truly understand how transmog farming works. So, I'm here to show you guys today the other side of the farms. The auction house game, what settings I use for my TSM, and how I go about selling all the transmog I get. So firstly, let me get rid of all these primal fires. Saw there was a few up, so I posted some of mine. I need to do it manually as I don't want to grab the other stuff, as I'll show you guys later. The primal fire farm does actually pretty well now, around 15k from primal fire, just around messing around. Alright, so I'll just leave my mailbox to refresh while I show you guys some of the items I have on the auction house at the moment. So I've actually sold a Venom Shroud Mask, and the average around 7k on my server with the region market value, and I've sold it for around 3k. I would mostly use region market value average and region sale average because market value can be distorted on some items. As you can see, this is my character for all the 1k value items, with a lot of different types of transmog like Chance Imperial Robes, Commander's Leggings of the Bear, lots of other stuff, but there are a lot that's under 1k because people just keep undercutting on my server. It's crazy. Alright, so this is my TSM setup here. So I'll go to my equipment transmog, which is the one I sell. I've had to lower my DB region market value to 30% because that's how much they're undercutting. The 2000% is just for the maximum, it's never going to go over that. And my normal price, if anybody posts over or way under, it's just going to go back to 120%. So people can just, it's just a fixed point for people to follow. And if their one expires, they'll just undercut me by 1 copper and it'll just go back to its normal price. Because it's getting a bit ridiculous with people undercutting to maybe like 20% of its market value. As you can see, like the dice market I'm pretty good with at the moment. I set it up to 70k each. Sometimes it drops below. So I've got a 250k for this week over the last 7 days. As you can see, most of them is worn troll dice. I got Sentinel trousers, Starfall. Nothing of real value because the price is just dropping too much. I've got the eye patch 3.8k. Got another one troll dice 42, Hanzo sword 5k. I've got a Kroll cleaver for 9k, that wasn't too bad. And then everything else is just a few thousand gold each. And the orb of deception, that just makes me so angry. It's dropped down to 20k each, which is stupid low price for it. And as you'll see, people were just undercutting each other and it's just gone down. I've tried to put it back up to 40 to 50k, but it's not really working at the moment because people are just stupid. Alright, so I'll just show you some of the items. So you see there's the dice market. It's actually doing pretty well. Worn Troll Dice has sold the most. People have tried to compete with me, but they just go off. And the Glorious Legs. This is what happens on a high pop server. As you can see, there is so many Glorious Legs up there. And the price has just gone down so much. It's not too bad still. It's still alright farm. I reckon I could sell for probably 80k each. But I'm not really up for farming Silithus on this. I want to try get off this server. Not off this server, as in like make a horde toon. And as you see, the orb of deception. You see that idiot there? That guy. Putting it 20k. So much below the average. Those guys are actually doing pretty well. I actually set it to that price. And then they all just followed and kept it there. Which is alright. But the 20k guy should, you know, shouldn't do that. Look guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can go farm whatever you want. You can make gold with anything, but the best and easiest way to get actual gold, not value or anything without any risk, actual gold, is farming Legion mats. I do agree you can make lots of money off old mats too, but it might take a day or two. With Legion mats, I could go out today for a few hours and have 100k pure gold tomorrow morning in the mailbox. It's just that easy. I farm Legion mats sometimes and I sell it on one of my other characters. I have 4 different characters I use. One for 1k plus items transmog, one for 600 to 1000 transmog, one for just all the crappy transmog, as in like 150 gold, 200 gold or less, but I usually just disenchant. And my final character is like patterns and mats. I farm Legion mats sometimes, and I sell it on the auction house straight away or store it for when prices are a bit higher, because sometimes it does go down depending on what days of the week. But I find it interesting and fun to transmog farm and other cool stuff as well. This is the most important part of the video, because I enjoy that. The key to transmog farming is numbers. People don't go out buying 100 of your transmog items every day like they do with crafting mats to make potions and stuff. You are waiting for that one person to be thinking, hey, I need a cool new look for my helm, or I need a red colored boots, or I want to look like a slut and buy your glorious leg plates. You are waiting for that person. And the more transmog you have and the more markets you are in, you know, the more chance you have of making a sale. And it doesn't stop there. You know, you can go into other markets like me. I went into dice and, you know, like another one of my videos is for the Tomb of Polymorph. So on my server, dice is selling well, so I farm a bit more dice this week. So a lot of people are getting confused on the chat, so on my comments. So I'm just going to use an example here. In one of my video comments, he states that he has 4 million gold in transmog items, with 200 items up on the auction house at any time, and makes around 5k a day max. So, you know, you could make 35k in a week. But what if I doubled to 200 and now he had 400 items? It would increase his chances up to 70k a week, possibly 70k. But of course, it's all random. You might sell 100k in a week or nothing in a week. But the more items you have, the higher chance you have actually selling something. Also, don't just do transmog, farm other stuff as well. Learn how to flip, learn how to snipe, learn to craft. There's so many ways in WoW to make gold. You can even farm pets. And this is just one of the things that you should do on the side. Thanks again for watching the video. If you liked or found it useful, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from my channel. You have a great day, and I hope the RNG gods favor you. Bye bye.